guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite homegirl, Ayana Mertina, and today we're cooking chicken. I'm stuffing it with some spinach and cream cheese. It's like artichoke mix that I found on Instagram. So you need some garlic. I said artichoke, obviously. And then the seasonings, I have pepper, Italian, and some sea salt. So first things first, you want to make sure that you clean your chicken off. I did that off camera, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and start actually like cutting it open so that I can stuff it with the mixture. I could have just used a knife for this, but I felt like this would have been a little bit easier to get like an even cut, if that makes sense, like not crooked, like where I would have like equal amounts of meat on top and bottom. I don't know. So now I'm taking a handful of spinach and like roughly chopping it. My knife skills are not good because I'm not a chef, but like I get the job done, okay? And honestly, I took too much. I should have made half of this amount because the recipe that I found is actually for 4 chicken breasts, but whatever. And I definitely should not have taken this many artichokes, but you know, too late now. So chop them up kind of sort of uniform pieces as how you did with the spinach. Oh, and make sure that you let your cream cheese sit out for a little bit. It's a whole lot easier to mix it if it's already like room temperature and like kind of soft-ish versus it being freshly like out of the fridge and still a super hard block. So I let mine sit for a while, and then just to even make it even easier, I cut it up into these blocks and then dumped it into the bowl. Word of advice: buy a jar of minced garlic. It's so much easier than actually like cutting up cloves of garlic. Oh my goodness. Then you season the mixture before you mix it up. And another word of advice: if you do make this, get a bigger bowl than what I have here because I spilled so much trying to mix it up. Once you get it fully mixed up, you want to bring your chicken back into the picture and just begin stuffing it. Since I knew that I made too much, I was actually being careful to use a different spoon to put it into the chicken so that I could spoon the rest of it into a separate thing to cook separate from the chicken. Season your chicken. I followed the recipe almost exactly. They just use salt and pepper, but I added Italian. But if you want to, you know, season it more like our people, feel free to do that. I'm gonna do that next time I make it, as well as, you know, making the right portion of the stuffing. And then put some olive oil on top of the chicken. That kind of sort of helps the skin like crisp up. And then we're going to put it into the oven at 425 degrees for about 30 minutes. So when I pulled it like off of the baking sheet onto the plate, the stuffing like fell out, so I just put it back on top. And what you see on the other side is the rest of it that I put in a separate container, but I also kind of changed it up a little bit. That's why it looks different. And now we get to have a little review / rating of my food.
3 out of 5 stars. $2.7. Needs more something. But I don't know what. But it's not bad. I mean, I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, that is my rendition of spinach and artichoke stuffed chicken. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Let me know down below if you tried it or what you think needs to be changed about it. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the button down below to subscribe and the bell beside it so you can be notified of my new uploads. And I upload 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I don't want you to miss anything. And of course, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.